Who will do, Tiddlypeeps? I'm Hubba Hubba, talking to you from Hoobland, and I'm about to send 4 of my favourite Hoobs down to Earth to find out all about you for my great Hoobopedia. Here they come! You know who the Hoobs are?
Iver!
Groove!
And Tula!
We're Hoobs! And they're ready to go.
Oh.
Now the wheels are turning, we can all get learning all the things we want to know.
Hey!
Hubba Hubba's in Hoobland, and Roma somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing,
We keep the engine spinning.
Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobmobile is coming your way.
Way!
The Hoobs are here, so what do you say? Hoobs!
Oh, Hooby groovy!
Hubba Groove.
Oh, Tula, you're enormous!
That's because you're looking at me through your new Hooby Seymour.
Yeah, it's Hooby groovy, isn't it?
Yes, Groove, but you better stop playing with it because any minute now, I bet Iver will appear and ask if anyone's thought of a question for Hoob News.
Has anyone thought up a question for Hoob News?
Told you. Not yet, Iver. And Groove's a bit busy with his new Hooby Seymour.
Yeah.
What are you hoping to see through it?
A star.
A star?
Yeah.
You can see stars through that?
Well, not right now, no.
I'd love to see a star too. I've always wanted to see a star up close. A real close-up, sparkly star. Let me see. Oh, let me see, please.
Yes, all right. Don't get your twizzle-tuft in a tangle.
I love stars. Where are you, stars? Where are you? Oh, I could star stare all day. But of course, we do need a question for Hoob News.
Yes, can I have it back now, please?
Oh, I wish I could have my own special star. I'd hang it in the Hoobmobile.
Yes, but how? I mean, how can we get a star to hang in the Hoobmobile?
Hooby galooby groove, that's Hubba Hubba. You've hit on the question for Hoob News. Come on. Hooble doop, Hubba Hubba.
How can we get a star to hang in the Hoobmobile? Now that is what I call a fan-tabby Hooby question. Yes, Hoobs everywhere will want to know about stars. And as soon as you've found out how you can have one in the Hoobmobile, I shall put your answer into my Hoobopedia, so you can share it with all the Hoobs in the universe.
Will you let Roma know that we need to know all about stars?
Of course I will, Iver. But first of all, let's see if I can find you anything on Hoobnet to get you started. Now, let's see. Stars. Ah! Here we are. And here's a whole galaxy of stars. Look at those stars moving. Oh, look at all those beautiful stars twinkling in the night sky, shooting past. More stars moving and twinkling. And some more stars lighting up the sky.
Oh, aren't stars the most hoobacious things ever?
They're Hooby groovy, Iver. They really are. Hey, let's go back upstairs and see if we can see any.
Just one star would light up the whole Hoobmobile. Imagine that.
Did you see how many there were? Hoobloads of them.
Yeah, millions.
Squillions.
I'd say there are more than a zillion stars up there.
Can you see any, Groove?
No, not yet.
But why?
Why? Why?
I bet I know why. All the stars Hubba Hubba showed us were shining at night time, not in the day. Mind you, that doesn't help us work out how to get one down, does it?
No, they're so high up.
I wonder if we could get up there with a Hooby leg up.
Not even with 2 Hooby leg ups.
Not with 3.
I know. On the pictures that Hubba Hubba showed us, there were moving stars.
Hey, where were they going?
Oh, they weren't going. They were coming. They were falling.
Oh.
And if stars fall out of the sky, maybe I could catch one. Oh, yes. Oh, imagine that. Star staring, gazing up above. Star staring, something that I love. If only I could reach up high, just put my hand into the sky, I'd catch a star that winks at me and bring it back for you to see. I'd make a Hooby galaxy. Star staring, see them shining bright. Star staring will only work at night. If only they could stay all day and twinkle in the Milky Way, I'd catch a star that winks at me and bring it back for you to see. I'd make a Hooby galaxy.
That's so hoobly-groobly, Iver. But, how would you catch a star?
Good question, Tula. If the star is falling, maybe we need something to catch it in. Maybe there's something downstairs. Come on.
Yes. We won't want the star to crash on the floor and break. Are you coming, Groove?
Oh, in a minute, Tula. The thing is, you never know quite when a star is going to fall.
We need something to catch it with. Something like a star catcher. A star catcher! Hubba, 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 hubba.
Hooble-doop, Hoobs. Well, have you found out how to have a star in the Hoobmobile yet?
Yes, Hubba Hubba. We just need something to catch one with, and then we'll be there.
Well, why don't you go and find some Tiddlypeeps? They know all about catching. And I'm sure Tiddlypeeps would be so pleased to help you.
I think I'll just go back up to the garden and keep my Hooby eye glued to the Hooby Seymour whilst we drive along. Because you never know when a star might fall.
At night, Groove.
No, that's only a guess, Iver. You can't be sure.
All right, I'll go and ask the Tiddlypeeps about catching.
Oh, and I'll drive you around until we find some. Wait for me.
Seatbelt. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps!
We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps. They're smart. They're fun.
They know.
The Tiddlypeeps help us find things out. They give us clues, they tell us news. That's what they're all about. The Tiddlypeeps, if we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them, off we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know. And how they know.
Hi, Tiddlypeeps.
Hello, Iver!
Want to do a Hooby hello?
Yes!
Hooble do! Hooble do!
Whoop, whoop, whoop!
What's your name?
Joseph,
And what are you doing, Joseph?
I'm catching a tadpole.
Did you say catching? Catching is just what I wanted to ask you about.
Watch, it's fun.
How do you catch things?
Well, we're using these fishing nets to catch fish and tadpoles with.
You catch fish with that net?
Yes?
Can I see it?
Of course.
It's wet. Careful.
Hooby galooby. Do you think I could catch a star with this?
I'm not sure you can catch stars, Iver.
Well, I must go now. Hooble toodle doo!
Hey,
Look, Groove! Look! I've I've been to see the Tiddlypeeps.
I have to stay Hooby glued, Iver. You never know when a star might fall. Oh, hello, what's that?
Oh, we're going to use this to catch a falling star.
Hooby galooby.
We are about to catch our star. I can feel it in my twizzle-tuff.
Are you sure, Iver? After all, we don't know what stars feel like or what shape they are. I mean, they might fall right through the holes of your star catcher.
Or they might be too big.
Roma! Come on, Roma might have found out how we can catch a star.
OK.
I'll stay here, just in case one falls.
Who will do, Roma? Roma?
Oh, who will do, Hoobs? Phew! Oh, this star is a real twizzle-tuffed sizzler.
What star, Roma?
Oh, sorry, Hoobs. I mean sun. The sun is our real sizzler. Although the sun is a star too, you know. It just seems much bigger and hotter than the other stars because it's very close to the Earth. All stars are extremely hot and fiery, so the sun is as close as it can be without all the trees and houses and everything else burning up. And get this, Hoobs, because it's so close, the sun is the only star that you can see during the day.
Roma, can we catch a falling star?
Oh, no, Iver. They're far too hot. Catching a star would be very dangerous. Phew. Oh, now I've got to get out of here, or I think I might faint. This is Roma Hoob, about to melt in the midday sun. Oh, Hooble Tootle Doo!
Oh, dear. Poor Roma. Do you think she'll be all right?
Oh, I'm sure she will be, Tula, yes. Well, she's told us something we needed to know. The sun is a star, and the sun shines in the day. But we can't catch a star to put in the Hoobmobile.
Not even with a star catcher.
No, because stars are too hot.
We better call Groove. He doesn't need to watch the sky anymore because we can't catch one. Groove! Groove! Oh, I'm sorry, Iver.
What about Hoob News, Tula?
Well, there must be something we can do to get a star into the Hoobmobile.
But what?
What?
Here's what. I asked Hubba Hubba to find us a star shape on Hoobnet, and it's printing out.
How herbaceous is that? You mean we can make our very own star to have in the Hoobmobile, Tula?
Exactly. And here it is.
That is a star, isn't it? I mean, it looks like a star, but I don't know.
Yes. Something's missing.
Yep, something's missing, all right.
But I just can't put my finger on it.
Hubba, hubba,
Do?
Oh, Hubba Hubba!
Oh, did you say something?
Yes, I said I found something else that I think might help you figure out what your star is missing. It's a hooble-dooble-dooper story sent into Hoobnet by a Tiddlypeep. Take a look.
High up among the twinkling stars, there lived a tiny little speck. Speck so wanted to be a real star.
Oh, how I'd like to twinkle like all of them.
He sighed. Speck decided to visit his favourite star, the biggest star of all, the sun.
Ah, before you can twinkle on the outside, you must learn how to twinkle on the inside. And the secret of twinkling on the inside is to be happy.
So Speck set off to find something that made him feel happy. He found his star friend Glitter.
Fancy a race?
Cried Speck.
3 times round the sun.
They zoomed round the sun 3 times.
Whee!
Speck cried as he won the race. But winning didn't make him feel happy for very long. Suddenly, he had a sparkling idea. A delicious Milky Way chocolate star shake. That was sure to make him feel happy. Just as he was about to take a sip, Glitter came up to him.
I'm so thirsty after that race.
He gasped. Seeing his friend puffing and panting, Speck kindly handed his star shake over. And as he did so, Speck felt a tingling feeling inside.
Oh.
Before he knew what was happening to him, he was twinkling brightly. From that day on, the kinder Speck was to others, the happier he felt, and the more brightly he twinkled. So now that he had a twinkle, he was no longer a speck, but a wonderful shining star.
So now we know what's wrong with our star.
It hasn't got a twinkle. Maybe it isn't happy. Speck only twinkled when he was happy. Do you think a Hooby cookie would make our star feel happy?
No, Groove.
It might make me feel happy.
There must be some way we can make it twinkle.
I know. We make it dark. Stars only twinkle when it's dark, remember?
We need to test our star's twinkle in a dark place. But where?
Where?
Here's where. Everyone ready in there?
Ready?
Ivor, you're letting in the light. Come on.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Oops.
Oh,
sorry.
that star, it's sharp.
Right.
Oh, it's not twinkling.
Hooby, bother.
I know.
Oh, careful.
Oh,
Groove.
Hubba Hubba.
Who'll dupe, Tula?
Hubba Hubba, we need a twinkle.
Yes, I know. A star just isn't a star if it doesn't have a twinkle. I've been searching around, but Oh, I know. Why don't you ask the Tiddlypeeps? The stars that they make all have twinkles.
Of course. That's it, Iver. We have to go back to the Tiddlypeeps. Iver? I'll drive you to find some Tiddlypeeps, Iver.
I'm on my way. Coming.
Wait a minute. Don't leave me here like this. I can't see it. I'm fine.
We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps. They're smart. They're fun.
They know.
The Tiddlypeeps, the Tiddlypeeps. If we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them. Off we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddlypeeps. They're smart. They're fun. They know.
Decorations.
Do I?
You're all sparkly.
Am I?
You're all twinkling.
What? Oh, Hooby Galooby, Tula Groove, look at all these twinkles.
Yeah. We're making party decorations that sparkle and twinkle.
A twinkle is just what our star needs.
We can make it twinkle.
You can give our star a twinkle?
Yeah. Come on, Iver.
Oh.
Oh, look. Sparkly bits.
Yeah.
It twinkles.
Thank you, Tiddlypeeps. Tula, our star has got the brightest twinkle you've ever seen.
Hey, we've all got a twinkle. Yay!
You've all earned a twinkle because everyone helped finish my star. I'm coming, Tula. I've got to go and show this Tula Groove. Hooble Toodle Doo. How hoobacious is this?
It twinkles.
I'm going to hang it up quickly in the Hooby studio.
And then we can do Hoob News.
I still wish I could have caught a falling star. Oh, well.
Hey, you may not have caught a falling star, Ivor, but that's the Hooby grooviest star I've ever seen.
Thanks, Groove.
Starlight,
Star bright.
The first star I see tonight.
I wish I may
I wish I might
Have this wish I wish tonight. Starlight, star bright, the first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have this wish I wish tonight.
Well, Hoobs, are you ready to give me your Hoob news?
Ready, Hubba Hubba?
Then take it away.
Hooble-doop whoop to all you Hoobs out there. Welcome to Hoob News, the new show for Hoobs everywhere. I'm Iver.
I'm Tula.
And I'm Groove.
And today we've been asking the question...
How can we get a star to hang in the Hoobmobile?
Iver fell in love with stars today and decided it would be wonderful to have our own star to hang in the Hoobmobile. But we didn't know how to get one.
Hubba Hubba showed us some pictures of stars that looked as though they were falling.
Iver went to see the Tiddlypeeps and came back with a star catcher.
But because we weren't sure how big a star was, we didn't know whether it would work.
And all our hopes were shattered when Roma told us that you can't catch stars because they're all too hot.
Then we decided to make our own star, and Hubba Hubba found a star shape for us. But there was something not quite right about it.
Hubba Hubba found a story about a speck of light who wanted to be a real star and twinkle.
So we realised that our star had no twinkle, but we thought it might twinkle in the dark.
But it didn't, and I got in quite a muddle finding that out.
There was only one thing for it, another hoobacious trip to the Tiddlypeeps, and they soon gave our star a twinkle.
So that's how Hoobs can have their very own star in the Hoobmobile. Make it and give it a really good twinkle.
Fantabby Hooby idea. So it's thanks once again to Iver, Tula, Groove and Roma for giving Hoobs everywhere a little peep into the world of Peeps. And remember, wherever you are, have a nice day and hooble-toodle-doo!
Hooble-toodle-doo! Oh, dear.
Oh, Iver, what's wrong?
Well, I just wish I could have caught a star, that's all.
Is it night time yet?
Oh, my wish came true.
You wished you could catch a falling star, and you did!
You see, Iver, I told you, you never know when a star might fall.
My star-staring wish has just come true. Star-staring, now I can gaze at you. A falling star came from afar, and what a twinkly star you are! I've caught a star that winks at me. I'll keep it safe for all to see. We'll make a Hooby galaxy. We'll make a Hooby galaxy.
Hubba Hubba's in Hoobland and Roma somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing,
We keep the engine spinning.
Hoop hoop hooray!
The Hoobmobile is coming your way.
Oh!
Hey!